Woo! Sorry I'm late, everybody. I was getting a nice little shave and a haircut, and I was ordering dinner, so... Oh, my TV's too loud.
Well, gentlemen, good evening to you, Evan. You first. You've been digging into the suspect and his disturbing social media.
This fucking TV sucks. Sorry, I'm late tonight. I had some errands I had to do and whatnot, so... Figured, anyway, I would start at 9 instead of 8. So... I've, ow, fuck, I just banged my leg. Aaron Jackson, what the fuck happened to you? I was getting a haircut and a shave, and I had some errands I had to run, and then I was ordering some Chinese food for dinner tonight. So I'm a little late. I had a feeling I was going to start at 9 o'clock tonight anyway. I had so much going on today. I had to go to Home Depot. I got a bunch of yard work I'm doing tomorrow afternoon. It's good to see you, though, Aaron Jackson. Mace Larry Vlogs, thank you. Aunt Peggy McDonald, hello from America. What part of America are you from? I'm in New York. I went to a white barber. I think he did a pretty good job. I think he lined me up pretty good. Thank you for the kind words, Aaron Jackson. I mean, he's a white dude from the hood, so I guess he kind of counts a little bit. That's not right. No. I know, Jackson. I know. I wasn't offended. I know. And you're a wise guy. I know. So, update. My mom got her second vaccine today. She is experiencing some side effects, which is normal. I promise anyone that watches my videos, I'd be honest with the vaccine. Her side effects right now is that she's just really tired, which is completely normal. She doesn't have a fever. She doesn't have any other symptoms. She just feels tired. So. I'm very. Oh no. Larry Vlogs. It's normal to get a little side effects from any vaccine. When I get the flu vaccine, I get tired, but she's okay. Was it an Asian man or was it a he was Hindu. He was Hindu. He was an Uber driver, and the girls jumped in his car with somebody else, and they held him at gunpoint. And he was caught on the seatbelt. He was trying to get out of the car seat, and they dragged him and they crashed, and he died from the impact of the crash. I hope those girls get tried as adults. Jackson, this country is going to shit. This country is going to shit. There was another thing at the Capitol today. Would be considered the same. Dude, I hope those girls get charged like adults. And I'm glad. I mean, I don't wish death upon anybody, Jackson, but I'm glad. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I got a haircut, bro. Jackson doesn't like it, though. Jackson doesn't like my beard lineup. I think one was 16. either 16 or 17, and one was 18. You're right. So depending on the state, because some states say you're 18 as adult, but then there's loopholes where you can get charged as adult. At this point, I agree with you, Jackson. Even if they're not super young, or if they were a little young, I think the state that they were in they'll charge them like as an adult because it was a heinous crime. So hopefully it's a 25 to life. And then the shit with the Capitol today, Jackson. The guy rammed his car through a barricade and stabbed a Capitol police officer and killed him. It's fucked up, man. I'm tired of seeing innocent people die. Then we had some guy in New York. Listen to this. Hold on, Jackson. Listen to this before you go. There was a murderer let out on parole in New York who killed his mom. While he was walking down the street, he kicked an Asian in the head, an Asian lady in the head 4 times, fracturing her face. Do your thing, Jackson. Yeah, my country's going to shit, Peanut Butter. I might have to move to your country. And I sad to say, though, it's like this doesn't surprise me anymore. Sucks, man. You know, I've been down this road, Peanut Butter. My cousin was killed by a drunk driver, and the drunk driver only got 7 years. Oh, fuck! I thought one was... Who was the dude in the car? Was the dude in the car the one that was 17? Fuck. What state was it in, Jackson? We could see if that state offers... Mine's Journey, what's up? We could see if that state offers youths being tried as adults. Oh, I thought there was a dude on like he was watching the scene and he had a pistol. Thank you, Abigail. Jackson doesn't like it. Jackson doesn't like my haircut. But thank you, Abigail. It's all right, Peanut Butter. My cousin got killed in 2007. So I got the link, Jackson. I got it. I have it up on my phone now. Yo, that's what it was. Yeah, you're right. They tased him. So he was having trouble. It says they're getting charged with murder though. So hopefully that case, that charge sticks. Jackson, did you see? Yeah, that guy, he's fucked. Matt Gaetz is fucked. Do you see Dustin Poirier? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know where it happened, Jackson. I mean, I forgot. You know. I don't... It's hard to keep up with all this stuff, Jackson. Jackson, I was gonna say Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor signed on for fight number 3, and Nate Diaz is gonna face Leon Edwards. Do you watch the pay-per-view fights, Jackson? My main squeeze, Rochelle Rollins, is in the building. Hi, Rochelle. I don't blame him, man. He's got a wife and kid, and he has that nonprofit charity that he wants to fund. So, hey, good on him. Yeah, I watch every single one, man. I watch every card. I watch every pay-per-view. Amen, peanut butter. My food should be here soon. Got a little chicken and broccoli from Panda Chinese. Get back to me in like a week or two, and I'll probably have a stronger opinion about Conor Jackson. I just his cardio is so bad, dude. I want him to win for sure, but I don't know, man.
It's an unthinkable tragedy. But if the officer didn't stop the attack today, this really could have been a whole lot worse. Yes, sir. It could have been a lot worse, for the officers to stand out and protect the Capitol and protect the staff that was there. It's a tremendous job, and it's a terrible loss. As someone who is talking about what, someone who knows what happens when an officer, when your fellow officer is lost in the line of duty, what are the men?
Yeah, those lower leg kicks.
They're dealing with a very heavy heart. In 1998, we lost 2 officers. It was a very sad day.
When they're that low to your, almost at your ankle, they're very hard to check.
But luckily, they had each other, and that's what makes it seem better. I can see that because everybody feels the same.
Let's see what strategy he brings in. I'm actually kind of looking forward for that Nate Diaz return, though. I like Nate Diaz. You have a prediction already, Aaron Jackson? I'm live streaming. What are you doing? You okay?
Oh, you got me here. Shaved in the back?
Not in the back.
No. Back part is shaved?
It's a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I didn't feel like cutting it all off this time,
Oh,
like I did last time. Wait, why is there 2 Aaron Jacksons? Did you change your avatar? Yeah, and even though Leon Edwards fought like a couple of weeks ago, it didn't go past the second round because of that eye poke. Did you see Kevin Holland's gonna fill in on 10 days notice? He's gonna face I can't pronounce his fucking name, but I didn't know you had 2 accounts. That's cool, dude. Do you have a channel on one of your other ones that you want to plug here? Dude, I got 13 days. 13 days till I get my second COVID shot. I can't wait, dude. Brian, what's up, Brian? How's it going, Brian? Welcome.
And some of this was allowed, and nobody held it up. And until then,
How's it going?
I think this can happen again and again. We're fortunate to have your insight on this. I'll show you where you're at. You know the FBI. What's going on behind the scenes right now in this investigation?
The actual right now would be interesting. The conference would be
One officer killed, one wounded, attacker dead at U.S. Capitol. 86 days after the last.
I was a little surprised when officials said that they were, didn't appear to have any connection to terrorism, which may be true, but that is really determined by the motivation behind it.
That's cool, Brian. If you have a channel, you could drop your channel if you want. You can drop your house.
Or domestically, if it is inspired by an ideology.
I wish Nick Diaz didn't take so much time off, man. He was fun to watch in his prime.
I also think that the law enforcement FBI will want to see whether there was any coordination or planning behind this, just because that will give an indication of whether there might be something else coming.
I don't know if you watched Nick Diaz, Aaron Jackson, but he was a lot of fun to watch when he fought in Strike Force.
Did the January 6th insurrection make the Capitol the symbolic target or just about anyone with reason to come and air their grievance and do violence?
I think January 6th, I think Capitol has always been a symbolic target.
Brian, where are you from, Brian? Are you from the Philippines? Megalove, shout out if you're from the Philippines.
It's really put it in the public eye as day to day because we're covering that story. And so
If I gotta pull up these fucking fights.
panel people,
I think Bellator's on tonight.
driven by a number of different motivations, just because it'll be in their consciousness. And I think especially when those grievances have to do with dissatisfaction or
I think Bellator's on tonight. That Patricky Pitbull's fighting tonight. There's no UFC tomorrow. Ooh. Shit.
I think the challenge with the Capitol is that precisely because this is a symbol and seat of our democracy, how do we protect it while at the same time not making it?
Trying to find the website for this fight.
Because the symbolism is important to our country, but we also need to find ways to understand that I agree with Michael Jones that
Where's Minister Brendan tonight?
attack against this target.
Officers, I'm just wondering what, because officers, what they need, especially the Capitol Director.
Peanut butter left me.
And then when you have a Capitol police officer, Metropolitan police officer.
Okay, cool. The main guard's on with these chicks fighting.
And I know several officers.
Oh, it's the opening fight of this card.
Here's the count. Beautiful inside leg kick by Lara, and then lights her up with that left hand, but gets a little over anxious, comes into her, which allows Watanabe to get her hands around her. But that was a beautiful combination by Alejandro Lara, and then Watanabe with the takedown, and that was a hard slam to the ground. Lara was not ready for that position. Beautiful trip over. You see her stepping her leg over the top to take mount. And a beautiful right-left combination right there by Alejandro Lara. Her stand-up right now is starting to take effect in this fight, which is going to give her, in my opinion, that round.
Everybody left me. All right, let's see what this fucking next round's gonna be. I'm waiting for my Chinese food. These two girls are freaking beasts.
Well, and round number 2 of this women's flyweight matchup.
Breeding dinosaurs. Bro, you're crazy. You know Bellator's on tonight, right, Jackson? I don't think there's any like big name fights other than the main event, which is Patricky Pitbull. Breeding dinosaurs. Oh, she dropped her. And these are like the 125ers. One officer killed, one wounded, attacker at the Capitol only 86 days after deadly insurrection at the Capitol. Yes, indeed.
She says that her blue fire will consume everything she touches in the cage, and she.
Is that a game that you're playing, or do you have like two dinosaur figurines that you're just making hump each other? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been into gaming in a while. Oh, Ark. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I haven't. My gaming days have been retired since 2008, 2009. Back when I played all the Tom Clancy games. Those were fun. Jackson, you heard me before. Kevin Holland's going to step in on a short notice fight on like 9 days notice. Michelle Ballesteros. Michelle, I'm good. How are you, Michelle? Where are you from again, Michelle? Thank you for liking this stream, Michelle. Oh, hey, Hicks. Yeah, I didn't stay up. I didn't stay up late waiting for you last night, Hicks. Records, what's up? Kevin Holland is filling in for Darren Till. Aaron Jackson. Shout out to Saudi Arabia. I think Peanut Butter is walking his dog or taking a crap or something. Excuse me. Yeah, last night when like 10:30 rolled around, I was like, I can't stay up any later. I'm too tired tonight to wait for Angie Hicks. Angie Hicks, my mom got the second vaccine today. She got the Pfizer vaccine. And that's exactly when I went to bed, Hicks. 10:30. Guvera, what's up? I look what? Is that a very rare Angie Hicks compliment? Can I affect my life from here? Yes, you can. You can, Michelle. Jackson doesn't like my haircut, Hicks. Nah, he was just kidding. He was just kidding. The fuck am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oh, thanks. That's a very rare compliment from Hicks. Records, what's the good word? Records, Hicks, Michelle, Guvera. Jackson already knows. My mom got the second COVID vaccine today. She got her second Pfizer vaccine. Her symptoms are mild. She's just really tired. I get my second vaccine in 13 days. Not even 13 days. 12 and a half days. I'll get my vaccine. Express boosting program every 7 a.m. Philippine time.
Beautiful movement right here. Check out the elbow as it lands. Look at
Guvera said hello to you, Hicks.
and again, that one was solid. It's those things when you're in tight.
Where's Just Joe? Where's Just Joe? Minister Brendan, Survival, Eclipse, Nova Guy. Well, there's only you and one other person in here right now, Angie. And then there's me.
Mara changing her position, trying to turn. Watanabe landing some big shots. I can believe right now Mara will look at it and fight.
She's been here the last like 3 nights. She was here all of them. Symptoms manifested as normal, like fever, chills, and body. Yeah, we know. You're watching or off? Oh yeah, that says 3. 1, 2. Yeah, symptoms are normal. It's actually a good thing if you get symptoms. It means your body is reacting to the spike protein in the vaccine. But right now, she's just tired. She just feels a little tired. Where the fuck is my food at?
During cross-examination, find out the differences between trauma.
Adjustments you would like to see both fighters make here in the final 5 minutes.
Oh, are you fully vaccinated, Michelle? If you're fully vaccinated, what vaccines did you get? I've got only 1 shot of the Moderna. What one did you get, Michelle? Watch the mouth, young man. I don't know what I said. It depends on which vaccine, but most people that I know that got the vaccines and are fully vaccinated, they didn't have any symptoms. Yeah, I don't know, Hicks, because everybody I know didn't really get symptoms other than my mom. She just feels tired. Usually, like, it's a 12-hour thing if you do get symptoms with the Pfizer, but don't quote me on that. Where's my food? How long does it take to drop off Chinese food from freaking down the road? Express boosting program, 7 a.m. Philippines. I'm so scared to get it. Cosbo, what's up? Auntie, what's up? Why are you scared to get it? My grandmother who had breast cancer got the vaccine. My little brother who has autism has gotten the vaccine. My mother has gotten the vaccine. I've gotten the vaccine. My aunt and uncle on both sides of my family got the vaccine. Both sets of grandparents have gotten the vaccine of mine. Do you have a family doctor, Hicks? Because you should call your family doctor. And yeah. I got my first dose of AstraZeneca. My second dose will be on June. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have AstraZeneca in the U.S. It wasn't approved yet because there was some type of connection, which I don't even know if it's true or not. So, again, don't quote me on it, but it's blood clots or something. What do you think is going to happen to you, Hicks, if you get it? I got it. I got the vaccine. You've got to have like a nurse practitioner or like a family doctor that you see that you could talk to and get all your questions answered. I mean, you've qualified for this vaccine since November, Hicks. Because you said you're diabetic. Ah, thank you for noticing, Smiley. Thank you for noticing, Smiley. Where's Nova Guy? And Minister Brendan? Where's the goat at? Fuck is my Chinese food? I'm hungry and cranky. How have you felt since you got your... Wait, AstraZeneca is 2 shots? In your basement, Jackson? I think you should... I think you should monitor me, Hicks, after I get my second shot, and then you be the judge. But you have comorbidities, so you should really talk to your doctor, because you could have been done with the vaccine. You could have gotten it in December.
The idea of the police training, the idea of toxicology reports, which really is where this case is going to lie, because so far the defense has not had a leg to stand on about whether this force was reasonable. What they have left is the prosecution.
I'm about to do a mukbang for you guys. I'm about to eat some food in front of you again. Oh, I did not know AstraZeneca was 2 shots. I thought it was just 1.
Not just the service of being like people saying, well, you know,
Let me see if my food's here.
there's a lot of nuance going on that you have to read into exactly what happened with the drugs and however much that was a contributing factor and so on. But really, I haven't seen anything that's emotional from the trial on television. I really cannot remember when I really can't.
No one can, and really think about it. Actually, you probably can. The last time something this emotional on television, when we thought it was an 8 minute and 46 second video. Right. Now you go into 9 minutes and 29 seconds, and now you know
It's not here yet.
back to being a mother here, and imagine my young children going to the store.
Yeah, I will visit you, Michelle. If you're still here, I will visit you. This is normally how I get my haircut fixed. Thank you. I'm hangry. I need my food, Hicks.
I mean, the idea that we had in many respects here, long periods of monologue, talking about
What?
talking about the emotion that it evoked.
My dog just comes in my room sometimes and just stares at me.
Evidence here is justifiable, or hearsay that no stand, at least attempting to derail it. It seemed at times that the defense themselves were equally in awe of the testimony and wondering where to go next. Now, it is that the witnesses, particularly those who I call credit.
That's the link to her channel,
What's the agenda of a 911?
Hicks.
What's the agenda of the EMT? What's the agenda of a 911 dispatcher? It's hard to undermine their credibility, but still, there were opportunities for the defense.
Where's Wise Guy been? Me and Wise Guy are about to go to Hooters together soon.
Just could not. Why say? Sample causal factor, that's where they got it from.
Well, I've been watching you get us through this, and I mean, it's just been valuable. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. For conversation,
2 words. Role playing chat room, dude.
details of investigation of possible sex trafficking in an alleged relationship with an underage girl. All of the stuff continues to surface now. Now, a resignation is the staff. I'm going to speak with someone who has known Gates for years. Let's see.
My God, where's my food? Hicks, you want to come up? I'll give you the link since you didn't get to come on yesterday. People will probably start joining in like 30 minutes.
two-stage filter doesn't compare to zero water's five-stage. This meter shows how much stuff was dissolved solid gets left behind our tap water. 220.
Okay, 10 guys. 10 minutes is good. No problem, Hicks. Nova Guy's here. I'm going to go in dungeon in my game, so I won't be able to talk for like 20 minutes. No problem, Jackson. I'll be here. Nova Guy, the GOAT has entered the building. I understand, Jackson. Smiley, you're still here. Thank you for still being here. The GOAT is here. The GOAT. The one and only Nova Guy. Nova Guy, my mom got her second vaccine today. She doesn't have really too many side effects. You're not the GOAT, Hicks. Ryan Katapang. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? Nova Guy, you doing all right? Mega love shout out to you, Ryan.
Join us here every Sunday starting at 8 a.m.
Dude. Oh, wow. Next Thursday, you get your second shot, huh? That's cool, Nova Guy. Sounds like my food is being delivered. Keep fingers crossed. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Oh, where's my food, man? I just want my food, man.
And now to the Matt Gates saga that has been unfolding. The spokesperson for Matt Gates suddenly his job today with more allegations emerging against his now former boss. The investigation
Oh, man. Matt Gates is in trouble. Sending.
tax collector Joel Greenberg, New York Times reporting. Federal investigators believe Greenberg recruited women
Sending money to minors for sex.
introduced them to women who received cash payments to Gates who allegedly had sex with them. Complicated story, but we'll go through it for you. The Times said that it was used Apple Pay and Cash App receipts that Gates made payments to Greenberg, which went to one of the women, and one payment from Greenberg to another woman. Gates did not.
I just want my food.
Now discuss Dave Ehrenberg. He is a state attorney in Palm Beach County, and who knows Gates' father from the time he was serving in Florida Senate, and also Senate political analyst Kirsten Powell.
Nova Guy is the best.
So listen, there's a lot going on. Glad to look at you.
Smiley.
Dave, you
Smiley, what'd you have for dinner?
So we're especially grateful that you're here. So talk to us about this. Sex with a 17-year-old girl, sex with women recruited in the 845 spread Joel Greenberg. According to Times, there are receipts of payments from Gates Greenberg to one of the women. If these allegations are true, how much trouble is that Gates in?
Honest to be with you tonight, Matt Gates in a whole lot of trouble because if it can be proven that he had sex with a 17-year-old girl, then at minimum he's guilty of sexual activity with a minor, a crime that is colloquially known as statutory rape. And in Florida, that's the second degree felony, punishable up to 15
How was your day, Smiley?
and registration.
You had a pretty busy day today, didn't you?
He was involved in paying for the sex for a girl who's under
I saw your busy live stream today. Smiley.
That would be child sex trafficking. You can get up to life in prison for that. Also, there's the possibility that he
Oh, my food's here.
conspiracy with Joe Reaper, who's sitting in jail right now waiting for his own trial for sex trafficking and other things like identity theft and wire fraud. It can be proven that Gates was part of that conspiracy. They did something further to the conspiracy, like go to the office, use all these fake IDs, which apparently there's a video evidence that he was there. Then Gates could get a much more serious hell than even Joel Reaper.
Wow. I was
Wait. Dinner time. Ow! Fuck, I'm bringing my leg. Ah! Fuck! Ah! Damn it! Ah, I smashed my fucking leg on the desk. Damn it. Oh, fuck. It opened up in the bag. Dang it. The fuck? Dang it. Ow. You go later.
Well, a couple of us are really no memory of that. Kirsten, this is the stand by. Talked about Dave Owen about Joe Reaper. He said that Dave was in trouble with Joe Reaper.
Dang it.
Joe Reaper.
All right, we're good. Did it hurt? Yeah, it hurt.
Yeah, and that's what I was referring to because Joe Reaper got every incentive to flip because he now has a bigger fish in the sea, and that's Matt Gaetz. And for Matt, he's looking around, he can't find anyone bigger.
Angie, you the lamb.
Is him. And
That's fucking funny.
at every step of this way, let's make a deal because he's violated his terms of pre-trial release. So he's going to wait in jail until his trial.
Kirsten, thank you for sitting by. Listen, we both learned a lot, so I'm sure you're fine, but Dave is giving us all good sorts of information. So let's talk about the multiple sources that told him that Gates should have wanted to picture the videos of two women that he claims are stuck with on the house floor. Aside from the legal
The Gotress? No, you're not.
politically, that is a very serious allegation.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's gross. You know, we'll start there, but it's just not the kind of behavior that is acceptable behavior from a member of Congress, acceptable behavior for Congress at work, and it suggests a certain level of, you know, immaturity at that, and, you know, the fact that he was so openly bragging about also women being sort of procured for him also is not, it's not a good look, to say the least. You know, it's not illegal, but then when you add in the other legal issues on top of that, then I think, you know, you've got a pretty ugly picture.
Oh, man, there's nothing like chicken and broccoli.
Trump, as close to Trump as we get.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but let's dig into politics here. Get here. But he has no support from fellow Republicans. Can he keep this seat if he's that position?
Well, one of his problems is so disliked. So it is, you know, even without this, you know, what ends up happening is it's reminiscent.
I don't know what you're saying. Smile. Tomorrow I can't take off my Yahoo after 6 months staying at home.
And then he had these accusations. And so even if somebody was inclined to say, let's give you the benefit of the doubt, if you're as unpopular as he is, it's going to be harder and harder to hang on. And so we have to wait and see how much people are willing to protect.
1 second, Hick.
Kirsten, Dave, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Major League Baseball flew in the All-Star game out of Georgia over the big controversial political thing.
Shut up, Hicks. Why is everything gotta be in capital letters with you?
Selling a home is expensive and stressful. So we set out to create a better home. The network of the most successful real estate agents in America will sell your home for as little as a 2% commission.
I don't know if that's a good signature move, my friend. Thank you, Davina.
Todd Anderson, the third man inside the cage. Mike Hamill, fighting for the first time at 155, looking to upset the undefeated Usman Nurmagomedov, and there is Usman's cousin, Khabib Nurmagomedov,
Okay, Hicks.
as he was as a champion fighter, he could be one of the great sweaters in the sport. As we kick things off here, Nurmagomedov is in the red gloves, and Hamill taking the fight to Nurmagomedov immediately in the performance.
That's exactly what I expect about Mike Hamill after watching him in his debut. Fields had a push. He came in on less than a week's notice. 155 is the release of Mike Hamill. He's got energy. He doesn't have a lot of gas. He is a guy that just keeps coming forward.
Thank you, Ninja.
Put pressure on Usman. Now he's just got first fight.
Nurmagomedov with an 11-0 record, 10 of those wins inside the distance. 7 wins via first-round knockout or submission. He's only fought past the second round once in his career. And all 5 of his previous wins have come via knockout or submission.
Smiley, is your daughter really 19 or is she 16? Because your daughter does look really young.
First time I watched him fight, I was like, he's so good, so calm, so relaxed. And his wrestling is outstanding. He just does a lot of wrestling. He likes to stand up, takes it.
Smiley, how old is your daughter? Oh, okay. Yeah, she told me 19. I was like, nah, she's not 19. What's up, Mer? Claimer? Claimer? Where the fuck did Angie Hicks go?
Slide yourself inside.
Nova guy said she's 16, Smiley. Ugh. I'm so confused, Smiley. So she's 19? Is that your only child, Smiley? Where the hell did Angie Hicks go? I'm not waiting for her all night. My dog's sticking her nose under my door. Oh, I see. So you have two kids, Smiley. That's cool, Smiley. Oh, where did Angie Hicks go? I thought you were my age, Smiley. I literally thought you were my age, Smiley. I thought you were in your 30s too, Smiley. Well, you could be. You could have had a daughter when you were like 14. I hate to break it to you, Smiley, but 38 is not old. So you had kids when you were young. You had your first kid when you were like 19 yourself. And you live in Malaysia, and your daughter and son live in Philippines. And you're going back to the Philippines soon, though, right, Smiley? I guess they stay with some of your relatives in the Philippines, Smiley, or something like that. Excuse me.
What an emotional lot going on. We have a lot to talk about here. You can't know me for great.
Excuse me.
That's the attack outside the Capitol that killed the Capitol police officers. The second deadly attack at the Capitol. Tonight, flags flying at half-mast like the Capitol building. And above the White House, Washington House, talk about a 25-year-old man ran his car into a police barricade, then exited the car brandishing a knife. He was shot dead by an officer. William Billy Evans, a senior veteran force, member of his first responders unit.
Fuck.
The second Capitol. We're gonna have complete coverage for you on
What the fuck is with this fucking phone, man?
We have to tell you about what happened in Minneapolis today and this week as well. The story we have been following closely every day. The murder trial that carried on for their children. The first full week of testimony wrapping up today. Children charged with murder and manslaughter in the death of George Floyd last Memorial Day. Kneeling on Floyd's neck for 9 minutes and 29 seconds. As Floyd is laying in what's called a prone position. In other words, flat of his chest himself. Repeatedly begging for his life. Calling out for his life.
Yeah. Which family members do they live with, Smiley?
A human being shown not one bit of mercy, not 1 ounce of humanity, but children or any of the officers, the 5 children of the officers present at that scene. The horror of Floyd, excruciating last moments caught on video for the world to witness. Will we even be aware of the brutal way George Floyd died before more cell phone cameras? Will we know? Today's testimony was, in a word, for show devastating. And I'm going to
I see.
why, word by word. Okay? But first, let's go back to Monday's opening statement. This is what Shelby's defense attorney Eric Nelson told the jury. Here
And you're going back to the Philippines like this year, right?
Where he was trained. Now, days into the trial, Shelby's former colleagues in the Minneapolis Police Department not standing by him at all. Yesterday, his former supervisor testified that Shelby should have stopped using excessive force, use of force, when George Floyd stopped resisting. If he did, he deployed his children. survivor's testimony revealed comparison to what Jules heard today. Taking witnesses. Lieutenant Richard Griffin, the top homicide detective in the entire Minneapolis Police Department, the number one guy with 40 years of experience. Have you ever, in all the years you've been working with the police department, been trained to reveal a message to someone who is handcuffed behind their back? You know what I mean?
Where the hell did Andrew Hicks go? Because I'm not going to stay on much longer.
What level of force might that be? That would be the top tier for deadly force. Why? Because of the fact that you can be
Oh, I see.
I misspoke the part. I said the survivor's testimony. I should say the supervisor's testimony. Forgive me for that error. So he said it there. Never trained to deal or handcuff someone who is handcuffed because they can kill deadly force. And then questioned about the use of handcuffs. Once you handcuff somebody, that affects the amount of force that you should use. The threat level goes down all the way to what's called calculated thermal energy. So by handcuffing somebody, you're taking away some of their abilities.
What do you need, like a visa?
And if somebody was handcuffed,
Smiley, like a green card or
less compelling,
citizenship?
does that change the amount of force that an officer has to use it? Yes. Also, well,
Oh, fortune cookie. Let's see what my fortune cookie says. You're going to die alone. Let's see. Fucking fortune cookie says.
remember George Floyd was handcuffed before he was placed down.
You are a filial, kind, and trustworthy.
And then saying this, from the witness stand,
Lucky numbers 31. That's how old I am. Last call for Angie Hicks. Last call for Angie Hicks. This is Lin.
that being kind to show that a man who showed no kindness to George Floyd.
Oh, employment visa. I see.
In testimony,
You do. What do you have to do? You just apply for it, right? You apply for it through the country that you're in or going to.
and was so concerned by what she was seeing, she actually alerted the police supervisor to what was happening.
My name is not great. I don't know why.
And I would, Donald Williams, responsible on fire, who knew what he was witnessing that day was wrong, and called police. At some point, did you make a 911? Why did you do that? I believe that was murder. And then there's a young black woman.
Yeah, I'm eating.
Now,
I'm eating Chinese food right now. This is Lin.
testifying that she was free. She saw her black father.
I haven't eaten all day.
very often treats black citizens very differently than it treats white citizens. But it is her final word part. And she's right. It's not about what she did. It's what he did.
I want to go to the Philippines. I want to stay there for a little while.
Good evening, gentlemen. To both of you, and so much to cover here. Let's start with what the incident at the Capitol. Brian,
Marlon M, what's up, dude? Smiley, do they have like tourist attractions in Philippines for like American tourists?
Like so many of its kinds, you can play out in a matter of just a few seconds and listen to the description of acting Capitol Police Chief Yogan Thicklin. Here's how she broke it down, Don. At just after 1 o'clock p.m., she said the suspect, now identified as Noah Green, rammed his blue sedan into the north barricade of the Capitol. That sits right on Constitution Avenue on the north side of the Capitol. In the process of doing that, he struck 2 officers. He then exited the vehicle with a knife and ran toward officers, according to the acting police chief here. He did not respond to verbal commands at that moment. At that point, at least one officer drew their weapon and shot Green. We can tell you, according to one law enforcement official, that during this exchange, at some point, at least one of the officers was stabbed. We know now that Officer William Billy Evans has perished as a result of this incident. The other officer, we're told, is in stable condition with non-life-threatening injuries. Another thing I can tell you, according to the acting U.S. Capitol Police Chief Don,
Be right back, guys.
Noah Green, the suspect, was not known to U.S. Capitol Police before.
Brian Blackford had that tonight in honor of the officer. So tell us what more of what we know about him. I understand that the House Speaker's releasing some personal information about his family and so forth.
They did, Don, yes. The House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, who said that they spoke to his family members, did indicate after speaking to them that Officer Evans is survived at least by his mother and 2 children. That's some information that we got later this evening. We do know that William Billy Evans was an 18-year veteran of the U.S. Capitol Police. He had also served on the Capitol Division's first responder unit, so he could have quite easily been one of the more elite officers in this Capitol unit that is, of course, now, as we know, being bolstered and revamped and refitted in the wake of the January 6th insurrection at the Capitol. Officers like Officer Evans in that first responder unit going to be more important. So they're losing a very valuable member of their ranks tonight.
Brian said, but I want to bring
Shit.
We're learning.
Probably some good dinner. Like safe and affordable tourist spots, Smiley?
Yeah, Don, another case.
Oh, Minister Brendan showed up tonight. I knew he would not let me down. Like Angie Hicks and Just Joe.
And what the FBI investigators have been looking into is these social media posts. And I'll run you through some of them, where he talks about how he has afflictions that he suffered as a result of the CIA and FBI government agencies of the United States. In another posting that the FBI is reviewing, he talks about how the U.S. government is the #1 enemy of black people. It was linked to a post which shows Minister Louis Farrakhan. And then there's another post where he talks about how these are really troubling things that he's writing here, that he's suffered multiple home break-ins, food poisoning, assaults, and then as you mentioned on that mind control that he talked about, that someone is controlling his mind. So obviously, these are all things that the FBI is looking at. I talked to sources who said that it does appear that there was
Cool, Smiley.
during this individual's life. And
Mr. Brendan.
a lot of officials that I was talking to pointed to that as being
Ah, here we go. Here we go. Mr. Brendan's acting like Aaron Jackson, making fun of my haircut. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I was just about to say, Brendan, we should pray for We should do a quick prayer for the officer that died today at the Capitol, but you're too busy trolling me, so.
We'll continue to follow. We'll be following it throughout the evening here on CNN for I'll be live for the next couple of hours. After I'm off here.
Yeah, I was trying to be serious, and then you trolled me, Brendan. See that?
Most of Congress away for Easter week. I was in rogue Congress.
Brendan, I'll put my hands together, and you can say a quick prayer. Go ahead, Brendan. Say a quick prayer. I'll give you like 20 seconds to say a quick prayer for the fallen officer. Ready? Go.
Everyone loves my bottom-feed mattress. Best sleep will way less than those other brands. Guys, that was a funny thing. But I love their specially formulated memory foam. It was easy to get the price of your house gave me 3 great options. They would each use delivered the box or get it to my home. Where have you heard that yet?
All right. Done. It's very sad. It's very sad that all these innocent people continue to get killed. It's very sad that if you look Chinese, you're going to get beat up on the street. Yes, I have gotten the vaccine, Kevin. I see, Kevin. I don't know too many people that got sick after the second shot. Out of maybe 50, 40 people, I only know one person that got sick after the second shot. My mom just got the second shot. She doesn't feel sick. She just feels really tired. Kevin, what shot did you get? And are you from the USA, Kevin? I would love to pick your brain for a minute. And how long did that last, Kevin? Because I get my second shot in 12 and a half. Yeah, can't talk today. 12 and a half days, I get my second shot. Oh, cool. I'm over in New York, Kevin. I got the Moderna shot. My mom also got the Pfizer. She's saying right now she just feels very tired. She got it early this morning. She got her shot like 10 a.m. this morning. And around like 3 p.m. she started feeling tired. And roughly how many days did that last, Kevin? Did it last a day, half a day, 2 days? And what do you do to help those side effects along? Like, what could I do if I want to help those? Like, you take Advil every couple hours, or oh, you had a fever all day the next day. It's weird, man. It's weird, Kevin, because I know so many people that got the Pfizer and they never got any side effects. Yeah, Nova guy got the Pfizer. Excuse me, Nova guy got the Pfizer shot. You got chills at night. Okay. All right, that's not bad. And a lot of the doctors say like it's not unexpected to get side effects after you get the second shot. It's actually normal. So roughly you had a fever for a day. It started with the chills at night, and then you had a fever and body aches for a day. Then I had about 4 beers this evening, and the aches and pains are back. Oh, man. I drink beer every once in a while, Kevin. I don't drink that much. When I do drink, I usually like Blue Moon with an orange slice, or I like Angry Orchard. I like Miller Lite. I haven't really been to too many bars lately to get a beer and some wings. I'm hopefully when I'm fully vaccinated, I'll be able to do that. And you're okay now, though, Kevin? other than the aches and pains from your 4 beers. Be right back. 5 minutes. No problem, Brendan. I don't know where Angie Hicks went. She was supposed to come up, but she left. And on the same day I got the shot, I'm thinking that may have. Yeah, maybe. Are you taking anything throughout like this process, like fever reducing medicines like Tylenol, Motrin, Advil? Like, what do they tell you? Like, if you have symptoms, what you're allowed to take and what you're not allowed to take in regards to fever reducing medicine? My nurse practitioner said Advil is fine. Well, are you from the East Coast, Kevin? Where you you don't have to give out all your information, but so you toughed it out. You just wrote it out, Kevin. I give you a lot of credit. Yeah, that's mixing meds and beer is never a good thing. Where you're living, how is the lockdown and the all the rules, the guidance here in New York? Most things are open now. Just everywhere you go, you got to wear a mask and social distance, and restaurants still have to be spaced out, 6 feet. New York has got a lot of rules. New York had a lot of rules before the pandemic, now that I think of it. Oh, shit, I forgot to ask you. Kevin, if you have a channel, I'll make you a moderator. And you could drop your link if you want. There's only a couple of people in here tonight, but still, if you want, I'll make you a moderator, and you could drop your link to your channel, and the couple of people in here will go sub to you. Let me just get on here. Sub to you. Oh, okay. I will make you a moderator anyway because you seem cool and you have a lot of information about the vaccine as far as I'm concerned. You're on the boss? I'm the boss, Jackson. Jackson, I'm the boss.
He's right that security has to come first. We obviously are a target, and we should be compromising on the security, and there's going to have to be a way of balancing that with still having the place be open for any citizen.
Oh, I forgot. Did I tell you, Minister Brendan, that they caught the guy in New York that kicked the Asian lady in the face 5 times? They caught him. He actually killed his mom, and somehow he was out on probation. The dude killed his mom several years before that in an argument, and he was just out roaming the streets. So he beat up a little Chinese lady and gave her a concussion. Survival! What's up, Survival? Dude. I'm not entirely sure where, without getting too political tonight, I think everyone is just blaming anyone that looks Chinese for the virus. Bino, what's up? So sorry, I'm watching the end of this MMA fight.
And that is it. Tyrell Fortune improves to 10-1 with 1 no contest, and he records his 6th knockout win.
He elbowed the shit out of this dude and cursed at him. Wow, that was a crazy knockout. TKO. Man, I don't really even know why they're doing it, Kevin. I think they're just frustrated with China, so they're just anybody that looks Chinese, they're going after people. You lucky legacy fights? No, this is I'm watching Bellator fights. Lucky. You got to watch Godzilla and Kong. I know, but Courtney doesn't want to go see it for our date tomorrow. We're gonna go see. I already got the tickets. We're gonna go see The Unholy tomorrow night. I tried, man. I tried to convince Courtney to see Godzilla versus Kong. I tried, man. I'll probably have to see it by myself or something. Yeah, The Unholy is starring the guy that played Negan in The Walking Dead. What channel is the fight on? I'm watching it on Crack Streams. It's on Showtime. I don't get Showtime, so I'm watching it on Crack Streams. Survival, are you going live? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna mess with them, Kevin. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh, okay, no problem. So.
This is part of a campaign that you women have secret.
Another brutal day for Brazil. More than 3,000 deaths from the virus. People feel compelled to make this dark, perilous journey.
I think you'll be okay. Kevin, how old are you? If it helps at all, Kevin, I was saying before, I know like 40 or 50 people that have been vaccinated. All right, you're not that much older than me. I'm 31. I was saying like I know like between 40 and 50 people that have been fully vaccinated. Only one was sick for like a day and a half. My next door neighbor. She felt like shit for a day and a half. Survival, did you see that one of the Capitol Police got killed today? It's fucked up, man. I don't know where Angie Hicks went. She was supposed to come on, so I'm going to drop the link, and whoever else wants to come up, they could come up if they like. So I don't think so, Kevin. Minister Brendan, she's doing good. She got the second shot this morning. Right now, she just feels very tired. She went to bed early tonight. She doesn't have any other symptoms. So hopefully it stays that way. I don't know if Tiger Woods is ever going to play golf again. He had a compound fracture where the bone, no problem, survival, where he had a compound fracture where the bone went through the skin. Middle of the night. Well, I mean, my mom she got it early this morning, her vaccine, so we'll see what happens with the rest of her symptoms. How did you feel after your first shot, though? You said your first shot, you were golden, and then your second shot, you felt crummy. It's weird that happens. You would think, like, when you get the first shot, you would start feeling it. Like, you would start feeling it with the primer. But everyone that I met that did get symptoms, which is like one person, they said it was after the booster, the second shot. So I guess, like, you went to sleep, Kevin, and then you woke up and that's when your symptoms hit you? Yeah, I didn't even get the sore arm, Kevin. I didn't feel nothing. You got anybody at home that could take care of you or look after you? Or you live alone? So a full day with a fever. I'll make sure I have Advil and water and Gatorade on my nightstand. In the past, I've taken a lot of vitamin D, C, and zinc. So I'm hoping that my immune system is at least primed and ready to go. Oh, you know what? Scratch that. My grandma got the Pfizer, and 3 days later she felt a little crappy. But it only lasted her like not even a day. I forgot later on my grandma felt well, but you know what? My grandma had other problems, so it might not even be from the vaccine because she forgot to take her diabetic medicine. So I got to talk to her. I got to see if that was from the vaccine or from low blood sugar that she was feeling like shit. My grandma is a diabetic, but she also drinks gin and tonic and scotch and vodka and all things she's not supposed to be drinking. My other grandma got both Moderna shots and she was fine. My grandpa who lives close to the city, he's like 94. He got both the Pfizer shots. He never had one single symptom. And he has prostate cancer. I got to call him. I got to see how he's doing. My grandfather was a very heroic FDNY firefighter for like 30 years. And he has all these underlying health issues. So my step-grandma, his wife, doesn't let him leave the house. And he has bad claustrophobia. So I got to call him. Maybe I'll call him tomorrow. See how he's doing. I see you, Brendan. Hold on, Brendan. Hey, dude.
Yo, what's up?
Not a whole lot. What is that on your wall? You have action figures on your wall like I do?
You want to see them? I
Yeah,
haven't shown you this yet. Hold on. Let me show you.
Is that Star Trek?
Yeah, Star Trek.
Wow.
Wait, this is the coolest though. Watch.
Wow. Those are the.
Right there, that's the coolest, man. Right there, Spock and Shatner, limited edition. Let's see.
Oh, man. Those are. Hold on. I think I'm like.
Star Wars somewhere. What had my Star Wars? I had one Star Wars thing. Where is it? I hope I didn't get rid of it. What did I do with it?
I had a very rare. I had a very rare Star Wars record. I don't know what I did with it though.
Huh.
Those are mint
Yeah.
in the box.
Yeah, mint in the box, and I ain't opening them. I'm gonna just leave them up there.
They're probably worth a ton of money.
I don't know. Some of them I just bought, so they're pretty new. But I'll just leave them up there, and 20 years from now, when I'm dead, someone will sell them and make some money.
What is that? Fucking crazy. But
Make money off me while I'm dead.
what is that tripod thing behind you?
The what?
I thought I saw a tripod thing behind you.
Oh, that's my camera tripod. Yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna get some equipment together?
Yeah, I got a tripod.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah. I want to get a second webcam so when I do my live streams, I can have two angles. I think that.
I want
be
that
cool.
too. I want that
Yeah.
too.
Boy, but the Logitech ones, the ones I like, are like $89. So, not cheap. And if you go cheap, then they're no good. So, it's worth buying the better stuff.
Yeah, I've learned that the hard way. Survival and Kevin both say what's up to you.
I'm just taking care of my mom. It's Good Friday, and I'm going to have fish tonight. I always have fish on Good Friday. Me and my dad used to go down to Oldsmobile plant and would get a fish dinner on Friday. We do that together at noon, but we'd have to wait for everyone to go through line. Then you could buy a second meal if there's leftovers. So that's what we did. We waited. Then we got a second meal when everything was gone through. But those were the days when actually the factory actually cared about its workers and bought you a meal. I mean, I don't know if you see that nowadays, but that was pretty cool then.
Yeah, I don't see that too much nowadays either. Unfortunately.
But my dad's nickname was Baby Beef Junior, or no, Baby Beef. Now it was Junior, but he was Baby Beef. And how he got that nickname, he was down at work and there was a big guy, and the one guy looked at him and goes, "That's a beef. He's a huge beef." And then he looked at my dad and said, "There's a baby beef. He's only half the size of the big guy." So that's how he got his nickname. But he put that on his hat, and he wore that for 30 years. Everyone knew him by Baby Beef. And when I was in basketball, they called me Beef because I'm a big guy. So, but that was pretty cool. And I don't know. I always have some kind of story to tell you, don't I?
That's all good.
I have tons of stories.
I live for these stories.
Yeah.
You heard what I said before, right? They caught that guy that kicked that Asian in the face.
That's just, it doesn't make sense, really. Why?
Dude, that was like an hour away from my house. But get this, because it was in front of the hotel, there were 3 hotel workers. One of them were a janitor. The hotel suspended them for not intervening.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? You think they should be?
Yeah. If they're there and witnessing it and watching a guy just beat the pummel out of him or out of her, and she's probably a lot smaller than him.
Yeah, she was a little 65-year-old lady.
You should get the same go to jail too, because you're not helping the lady.
And the dude killed his mom a couple of years before that in an argument. He was out on I said probation before. I think I meant parole. He got released from prison.
I don't get it. Why are they letting someone that commits a murder out on parole?
Kevin,
Someone
I don't think they called the cops, Kevin.
Somebody that kills somebody else, they get parole. Why do they do that? they're just going to go out and do it again.
Our crime rate in New York is through the roof because we got rid of the crime unit. Our mayor, Bill de Blasio, he got rid of that several months ago. So our crime is through the roof right now in New York.
Yeah, at first they were begging, let's get rid of the cops. Let's get rid of the cops.
The
Now
fun
they're
police,
saying-
yeah.
now they're begging the cops to come back. Come back to our city. Can't handle the crime.
Sucks, man.
Yeah.
Survival says I would have intervened. I might have had my ass kicked, but I take the attention off the lady. Yeah, man, I would have done the same thing. But you know what? I might have done something with the George Floyd thing. I might have intervened in that too. So I don't like to see anybody get unnecessary hurt or beat down, you know? And I don't condone when I see a dude do that shit to females, man, I don't play with that shit. My dad raised me, you know, to respect women.
Yeah.
You know?
One guy that I worked with back in the factory, he witnessed a guy kicking his girlfriend that was pregnant in the stomach trying to kill the baby. And he just let the guy have. He beat his head from here to Kingdom Come.
I would too.
Yeah, I would too. But I don't. I'm glad, I'm blessed that I'm not around that, because boy, my temper, if I let it go, man, that'd be it. You know, I don't want to. There you go.
I moved it closer. To my bed. Baby steps.
Good. That's all I can say about it is good.
Yeah. The guy that did that shit at the Capitol today, he said the government tapped into his mind and was controlling him. He said it in a post before he went and did everything.
That's loony is what that is.
Yeah, man.
Schizophrenia.
What'd you make your mom for dinner tonight? You were saying you're taking care of her before.
Oh, I bought some man meals where you just cook it and eat it in the microwave.
Ah.
Well, she actually likes it. She actually likes it like that, so it's pretty quick tonight.
I thought about you this morning. 2 of my cable boxes, they finally went, and I was like, "Fuck, man! I need to get that satellite Brendan had."
Actually, I'm moving it from my porch to my barn so that it has like a backing, so the rain and the wind won't get to it as much.
So when there's a rainstorm, the picture gets kind of glitchy.
Yeah. Anytime you have a satellite dish and it gets real heavy rain, you're going to get rain fade unless you have one of those huge 8-foot C-band dishes. But the smaller dishes, the rain just might as well have. See, the thing is, like over the air, just the regular antenna.
Yeah.
The rain doesn't bother as much, but the wind will kill the signal. It'll hurt when it gets real windy out and the antenna starts shaking, and then you lose over the air signal bad. But on a dish, the wind doesn't bother it so much, but the rain will just kill the signal.
Kevin says I intervened in an ass kicking one time, and I ended up in the hospital. Never again will I intervene. Yeah, I understand that, Kevin. So does Survival. Survival understands too. How did you meet Survival, Brendan?
I think you said something about him, and then I just joined.
Yeah, I met him in this guy's hobbies channel.
I actually went on stream, and then you came on.
Well, I saw him in my chat, and then you were telling me about him, and you dropped a link, and I was like, I'll check out Survival's channel. And like everybody else, I thought he was like a survival enthusiast. Like he gives pointers for living in the wilderness and surviving on your own. So you know how I want to go on the show naked and afraid. So I was like, oh, it's perfect. I could get pointers from this guy. And then he's like, I'm an electrician, which I'm not knocking an electrician. That's a great career.
Job, actually.
I just wasn't expecting that with the name Survival. And then he explained Yeah.
Well, he's trying to survive out there, out west, in that place where he's from. There's a lot of liberals there, and he's got to survive.
Are there
He's
liberals?
survival mode living there,
Are there liberals there?
Oh yeah, that's.
What about
that's
where you are? You're in Tennessee, right?
No, I'm on the other side of the equation. I'm where the Trump people are. I'm in Trump land, and he's in liberal.
I don't think I have to
Liberal
clarify.
land.
I don't think I'm fully out of Trump land. I'm just like
You just don't like Trump.
I like what he did for our economy, man. I like the whole thing, like make American, buy American, help out
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah.
fellow American businesses, which we
I
need
like that.
more than
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, I like the part where he stood up for Christmas and you can sing Christmas songs. I like that part too.
I do too.
And I just don't. I guess that's part of being a businessman. There's just a part like you're a jerk. I'm not talking about say it. You're a jerk when you're good with money. If you're good with money,
How'd you feel
be a
about
jerk.
when they were trying to take God out of the Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah,
That was fucked up.
yes, that's very bad. Yes, it's gonna get worse though because Biden's gonna start doing all these orders and.
I don't
know.
think Biden will be anti-God. I will say that. He does go to church every Sunday and he's extremely religious. So I don't think he'll what's it called?
He'll get as bad.
I don't think he'll cancel.
Obama did. Obama got bad on that.
Listen, Obama also gave out shit health insurance.
Yeah.
I had that shit. It sucked.
Well, when he had good insurance, then he made you go to his kind of insurance, then it was even suckier, But
Oh, Survival says if I was to go outside wearing Trump clothes I'd be accused and possibly attacked over here. See, in Long Island, we're 50-50. So you could come out wearing Biden stuff, not a whole lot's going to happen to you. You could come out wearing Trump stuff, not a whole lot's going to happen to you. If you go to Manhattan and you wear Trump stuff,
isn't Manhattan where they had the anti-hillbilly picture of a guy with a beard saying no trash here on all the trash cans? Did you see that? Where they had a picture of a guy with a beard and said, no trash. We don't want no trash here. And they were referencing like a hillbilly. They had it on all the trash cans. I seen that. And I was like,
and maybe it was in the city. It definitely wasn't here on Long Island. Otherwise, I would have heard about it.
I seen that. And I was like, oh man.
It depends on where you are in the city. Because there's really rough areas, and then there's really snobby white people.
Where all the
Long
rich
Island is
people-
like it's 50-50. You'll either be in a Republican area or a Democrat area. That's weird. That's what's weird about Long Island, because they'll have Biden pep rallies, but they'll also have really big Trump rallies.
I'm not counting him out. I think 2024. I think he'll be right there.
I think the only thing that he has to look out for is if another Republican like a Mike Pence or Ron DeSantis
Challenges him, yeah.
because I think Ron DeSantis will beat him because he has similar policies like Trump, but he's younger. He's lightly seasoned, but he has youth. And he's proven to be able to protect those that are vulnerable and keep his economy booming. So Trump, I think, would have fucking a tough time going up against him.
Yeah, he'll be pretty old too in 4 years, in 2024.
But there's talks that Mike Pence might run. So, I mean, if Mike Pence runs, I'm all in on Mike Pence.
Yeah, he's pretty moderate. He's not.
He
not
speaks
really
well.
staunch. He's just moderate, kind of just chilled. Which I don't mind. I don't mind a chilled president, like just.
So if you had to pick between the three of the people, who would you go for? You'd still go with Trump?
Oh man, that'd be hard.
It is hard.
That'd be a hard choice because each one has a different.
Survival says Trump would probably get behind and support DeSantis. I don't know. Because Trump is very like, when he makes up his mind, he makes up his mind. And he said that he wants to be back in 2024. He said it several times already.
Just wait until his own social network pops up here.
Do you know what it's going to be called?
Nope, have no idea. He's keeping it a secret. He ain't going to tell anyone that right now. When that thing comes out, you're going to see a lot of people leave Facebook and Twitter, and they're just going to run for the door. They're going to leave. You're going to see the stock and Facebook go down to nothing.
Yeah, I agree. I might go over to it myself. I don't want to go on Rumble though.
I'm just doing that as like a backup. Like if
I know you like Rumble.
I don't know if I like it. I'm just using it as backup.
Do you still have Facebook or no?
Yes, because there's certain people that I know I have to talk to that use it. But I always said, like, for 20 years that Facebook is just for people that don't know how to use a computer.
I have a friend. She keeps getting put in Facebook jail. Leftists are going to troll the site so hard.
Yeah, but Trump will have enough money to pay for people to get rid of people like that. He'll have people fighting that.
I will say, man, Trump had the border. He had the border under control, man. I don't know what the fuck Biden's doing.
I don't think Biden knows what he is doing. and then Kamala, her answer is,
I hate her.
Yeah, the border. Okay, there's my Kamala impression. Angie,
because she laughs at everything.
Angie Hicks would kill me right now.
Did you watch the debate with her and Mr. Vice President? I'm speaking. Speaking.
I want to turn America into San Francisco. You know, and that was such a great. I don't even know what she was. Governor of San Francisco. I
thought she was
Senator. Nah, had to be
Attorney
governor.
General. No, Attorney General.
I'm not sure, but whatever she did, she didn't.
Survival will know what Kamala was before she was vice president. What was she? Survival. I thought she was Attorney General.
I'd be like Kamala. If you shut down the pipeline, the people are going to lose jobs. And she'd be like, they lose jobs. No.
I thought Mike Pence crushed Harris though. Survival. They just like when the fly landed on Mike Pence's head, everybody was just like, you know. Apparently, there's something you could clarify this. Apparently, that's a sign that the devil's in the area. If a fly lands on your head, it means you're Satan.
I'll smack that thing. Bam! That fly would be gone in about 2 seconds.
I miss Mike Pence.
Yeah, I do too. He's kind of just chilled response. He didn't.
He never got flustered, and I don't like the fact when all those people went to the Capitol, they were like, "Let's hang Mike Pence." Like, why the fuck do you want to hang Mike Pence for? What the fuck do you want him to do? He's doing everything that he can. And then they erected the noose thing. Oh, district attorney. Yeah, district attorney. That's what Kamala Harris was before vice president.
I don't think she learned anything as a district attorney. I didn't know.
Dude, did you see weed is legal in New York?
Don't start smoking that stuff.
No, you know the story. You know I can't smoke it.
Yeah.
Remember I said it? I get bad panic attacks. I'll just sell it on the street.
Somebody told me one of my friends does it and sells it. He's in Michigan. It's legal in Michigan now.
Yeah, it's legal in Michigan.
But he said, one of them said that, like, if you're older, it really is bad for you if you're older. Like, my age and up, it causes cancer and stuff more for older people. It doesn't harm young people because they're, like, still immune or whatever, but people my age and up have a problem with it more.
Do you don't drink either?
Well, you want to hear another story of why I don't?
Yeah.
Okay, I had a best friend. I was 15. This guy lived 4 houses down from me. He was 21. He had 2 kids. He went on New Year's Eve party, got drunk, and he didn't get a ride home. And he drove home, got stuck in a snowbank, and they didn't find him for 6 weeks. He froze to death.
Damn.
That is another reason why I don't drink. I lost another good friend. Besides, it tastes like piss to me. I hate beer. It tastes like piss. Now, if I was going to become an alcoholic, I would want liquor, and I would want, like, you know, something that tastes good. Beer don't taste good. Beer tastes bleh. Some people drink it, though.
I like Angry Orchard. It's like apple cider. But I don't really drink.
Yeah, she was a DA. DA of Looney Land.
Is that the same room that you're always in?
Yeah, this is my bedroom.
Oh, where are your fish tanks?
They're out in the living room.
Oh, okay.
I used to have a computer in the living room, but I needed to put a little more space between me and Mom so that she watches her TV. I was trying to do video, and it doesn't work so well.
Survival says, I love beer and weed. I drink and smoke weed daily. I couldn't picture you as a weed smoker, Survival. I could picture you having a nice glass of wine with the wifey. I don't picture you as a weed smoker, though. But weed is legal in Seattle. Minister, hold on 1 second. I gotta get my charger.
Okay. Well, to my friends out there, Smiley's coming into my stuff. I'm not going. I mean, I'm going into her live stream, but Smiley, every time I stream, she comes in. So that's the truth of the matter. She's coming after me.
So one bad thing about this laptop is it's only good for like an hour without the charger.
Yeah, I've never been a laptop kind of guy. I always been desktop just because I don't like the battery system. But where is Angie tonight? She's supposed to be on camera.
Yeah, she said be right back. She never came back. She does that sometimes.
Huh. Or just Joe probably is with family. I guess. I don't know.
What are you doing for Easter?
Well, we can't go. We don't have a car. We can't go anywhere.
No one comes to you?
Nah, not really. Not really.
What do you guys do for Christmas? It's just the two of you?
I have someone that's like an adopted sister that lives down the road. Sometimes she comes. But because of the COVID stuff, we don't really do anything.
You don't have any like cousins or aunts, uncles, grandparents, or?
No, they live up in Michigan. My grandma is going to be 96 this year.
Wow.
That's my dad's mom. And I used to live with her back quite a while ago. But she's getting to the age where she has to be with someone all the time now. So, but Brandon, there's only one Brandon, so I got to take care of my mom. I can't be in two places. I can't help her and my mom. I can't do both.
Yeah, yeah. How old is your mom?
67.
Oh, wow. Our moms are almost the same age.
Yeah. So,
Your mom had you young.
kind of young. I think she was Say my dad was 25 and she was 20.
My mom was like 35. Would you have me? You like all those stories she told yesterday?
Yeah. My mom would
I
tell
actually
us-
did that. I actually did all those things. The
Well-
easel, though, she left out a part when. So it was like a chalk. It was like a Fisher Price chalk easel. When I actually fell, and I split my face open, the easel had like metal hinges. It closed up also on my face and my lips.
Ouch. Yeah.
So my lips were ripped apart too. She left that out.
Well, the cottage is up in Michigan. It's close to the border of Michigan, Indiana. Indiana, you can buy illegal fireworks. They're legal in Indiana. In Michigan, they're illegal.
Who
And
has
we
the
would have
fireworks?
ones that go up in the air, explode in the air. They're
Yeah, I
illegal in Michigan. You can't have fireworks that go up in the air in Michigan.
We can't have fireworks at all in New York.
Well, anyway, we'd go across the border and buy them and sneak them across and light them at the cottage. But one time I had they're called PC shells. You drop a shell down into this thing and it goes up 200 feet, explodes. But Brandon, on the end of the dock, it fell over and exploded right off the end of the dock and burnt the carpeting on the dock.
Damn.
My grandpa's eyes were this big. I mean, he was looking at me like, dude, don't do that. You know, the death look, like you did something stupid.
My grandpa was actually telling me a story when he was little. This is like in the 1900s. They used to light a firework, put it in somebody's mailbox, and then knock on the door. And he lived in an area where he was like the only kid, and there was like maybe 2 other kids, and the rest were all like senior citizens on his block.
That's,
So
that's something. That's kind of the stuff my dad would do. He went to high school, and he threw. They're called cherry bombs. He threw a cherry bomb in the hallway.
On
You
my
guys are being in class, and all of a sudden, boom! Right in the middle of class, cherry bombs in the hallway.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You mentioned that though. On my senior prank, I took a firework, I lit it and put it in an empty can, and I chucked it across the cafeteria, and somebody thought a gun went off. And I kept laughing, so the lunch aide and the teacher saw it was me and the table of people I was with, so we all got in trouble.
Wow. Yeah. That was when we had fun. We had fun then, you know, stuff like that. You know.
What time is it there?
It's 11:02.
Oh, you're on East Coast time too?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I thought you were Central time.
No, that'd be like more like Nashville. Nashville's Central.
Boy, I thought you were. Oh, you're in Tennessee.
East side, not Knoxville.
I don't know where Angie went tonight. She let me down again. And Just Joe.
Yeah, but then they'll show up on a night when they just want to razz you. They'll razz you, and you'll be talking to somebody else, and they'll razz you.
Yeah, they do that all the time. They were razzing you the other night, though. I got a break.
Yeah, I know, man. They were really coming after me.
I was like, why the fuck are they getting so mad?
My black puppet, man, that really offended them. They hated that idea.
I think it's a good idea to have a well-diverse group of puppets of all different nationality and skin tones.
You know what? I went. There's another guy called Kensington, Surviving Kensington. He's a black guy that Smiley knows. He's a real tough dude, but he's a Christian now, but he was real tough. You know what I mean by that? But I asked him, I was like, should I have a black puppet? And he was like, yeah, sure, do it. So I got his, he told me I should, so that'll be my next puppet. I'll have a black puppet. I'll have to learn how to do a voice like, hi, my name is Bob. Jim or something.
Tyrone. It's gotta be Tyrone.
Tyrone.
There you go.
Oh, the guy goes by Lego or something like that. He wanted me to name it Lego.
Lego?
It stands for something. I don't know. It's something to do with Christian stuff. So, but Smiley knows, and I'll talk to him again and see. But
Is Smiley's
Lego
daughter
and Curly.
16 or 19?
Say it again.
Is Smiley's daughter 16 or 19?
I think she's 19.
Okay, because Nova Guy was telling me she's 16, but Smiley's like, no, my daughter is not 16, she's 19.
Well, I went in there, and her daughter was in the room, and Smiley said that I had to behave. I had to be good when she was in there. You know, I couldn't be doing stuff normally that I do, so I just chilled.
You're a man of God, though. You behave.
I know, but I'm just saying, I actually did not mess around. You know, I just had to chill. Because I was teasing her. I was like, Travis likes your daughter, Smiley. Stuff like that. But that night, I didn't do it.
Listen, if you marry Smiley, you'll be my father-in-law. Because I'll marry
father-in-law. You'd be like,
I'll marry her
that's
daughter.
cool. That'd be cool.
Survival wants to know who is Smiley. Smiley's the best lady you'll ever meet in your life.
She is the most loving, caring Filipino lady you'll ever meet. She's awesome.
She's one of the YouTubers that usually come in and out
She
of my life.
promotes people too. She promotes a lot of people and helps.
Yeah,
people.
she's also a promoter. She promotes channels. How many subscribers do you have now?
I'm up to 90.
Just 90?
Yeah, but when I started 3 weeks ago, I was at 5.
I feel like
I feel like it should be about $2,000, right?
I'm about to hit 4. I'm about to hit $4,000.
$4,000? Yeah, but I put that intro to help you, so maybe it'll go 5.
The intro is good luck. Yo, my mom cheated. You know how you're supposed to you get the little things you dunk the Easter eggs in? She got this machine. It's like oval shaped, and then you put the egg in the middle of it, and then it looks like you ever see a lie detector test? It has that little needle thing that makes the line. So there's something that goes over the egg after you put it in this oval shaped thing, and then you just put the needle with the color. You put a cartridge of the color you want in it, and then it spins the egg, and then the needle it colors the egg. That's cheating.
That's cheating. You tell her that's cheating. Monster says that's cheating.
Survival says I'm at 535, and I started 12 years ago. I never posted much of anything until I started doing lives a couple of months ago. That's same here, man. I've had a YouTube account since 2012, but I only really started going hard 2 months ago.
I'm the opposite. I'm starting to have a lot of videos, but not very much streaming. So it's the opposite.
But you got StreamYards.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. I'm doing daily streams, so I know it's over the weather, but oh well.
The
weather.
The weather?
Yeah, daily weather stream.
Oh, daily weather stream.
Yeah. And then on Friday I do my fish cam.
I was gonna say you have the fish thing too.
No.
How long do you let it go live for when you do the fish?
I guess it depends on how I feel. You know, I just let it sit there, and sometimes it's 3 or 4 hours. Sometimes it's 2 minutes. I mean, so it goes from 2 to 4 hours.
You have more hair on your head than I remember the last time we talked. That's so weird. Are you using Rogaine?
Growing. It might be growing.
Because when you first came on, you had less hair.
I'm leaving it alone. I'm trying to grow it.
And you have a mustache now, too. Survival says I still got to subscribe to Mr. Brendan. Did I subscribe to you? Because sometimes my subs don't stick. YouTube is such a fucking pain in the ass.
I know you'll go from like I've been bouncing on my subs. It'll be 90, and then the next day I'll check. It'll be 79, and then the next day I check back to 90. Now is that like scammers? 8 people are scammers? I don't know. It's weird.
Minister Brendan. I can't find your channel.
I don't get that either.
When I type in Minister Brendan, 100 different Minister Brendans come in.
I'm not special. There's tons of me.
What the fuck? Why does that happen?
I don't know.
You're the only person that happens to with me when I try to.
Maybe it's because I'm using a domain name on each post. I don't know.
There's also like so many Minister Brendans. What the fuck? I'm trying to see if I'm subbed to you, but I can't find you.
Well, let me get off here.
Oh, I got it. I got it. I
Oh, you
wasn't.
got it?
I wasn't subscribed to you. It took my sub away again.
I don't know why. That's weird.
Now I'm subbed to you.
Huh.
No, it took it away again.
Try posting something on one of the videos so that it'll, for some reason, if you do that, then it sticks.
I'll say Happy Easter.
Okay.
I don't know why it does that.
I don't know
Okay.
either.
Now it looks like we're good. You have a 6-hour stream?
Yeah.
2
I got
hours,
some
6
crazy
hours,
stream.
30, 100.
Just letting you know, my watch hours are starting to go up by the streaming.
I keep going down. Oh, Survival says sometimes Filipinos take their subs back for whatever reason. One of my Filipino friends says it could be Filipino bots, like fake profiles.
Probably the one that you donated to that one time, remember? A few days ago, she had a baby, and she wanted money for her baby.
Oh, Kura. Yeah, Kura.
Remember that?
I gave her $5.
Yeah, that was a bot, probably.
And then somebody else was like, my baby needs formula too. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why does everybody need formula? And then they told me, hey, it's a scam. And I was like, ah, son of a bitch.
The bad thing about that is if they get your PayPal account, then they try to cause you a bunch of problems.
My PayPal account's been fine since then.
Hmm.
Luckily. I just hate people that do that because they give the needy a bad rep. Because then there might be someone who needs your help.
Yeah, there's actually someone that needs it, and then you won't do it because of what they did. Next time.
Exactly. You help the needy, right?
Yeah, I help people. I help Smiley a lot. I've been helping Smiley. I think that's her only job.
What?
YouTube stuff. I could be wrong, though.
It says I could cancel the payment still to this person. I'm going to cancel.
I would do it right out the bat. I would cancel that baby right out the bat.
Oh, it was refunded already.
Oh, they gave it back to you.
Yeah, PayPal gave it back to me, I guess, because it was not real. Yeah, that's the kind of shit that pisses me off. You know?
Yeah, that's part of being a giver, though. I mean, well, it's on them. It's not you. If you give and you're sincere about it,
Yeah.
you know, that's on them.
Survival says I once got scammed for $500 on YouTube. I learned lessons the hard way.
I learned not to buy everything, especially with my antenna stuff. There's some stuff that's meant for the antenna, but it's really junk, so I don't want to buy it. I had to learn the hard way on that.
Mm.
Usually, if it's for an antenna and it's cheap, and it says made in China, and it's cheap, don't buy it because it's probably junk. My word of the day, I always have a word of the day. The word of the day is don't buy junk.
Don't buy junk.
Don't buy junk.
Don't buy cheap shit.
Yeah, don't buy, you get what you pay for was the saying back in the day. You get what you pay for. That's my word of the day from Minister Brandon.
I'm taking Courtney tomorrow to see the Unholy. It's a horror movie.
Oh, let's see. I once seen one like that. Let's see what it was. The Last House on the Left.
Oh, that movie was crazy.
Oh man, that was scary. Man. That was actually scary.
The original or the remake?
I think it was the original that I
From, like,
watched.
1972 or whatever.
No, I guess it was a remake then. Yeah, back in the, I want to say 90s, but maybe early 2000s, maybe. But I don't know. I don't like scary stuff. My ex-girlfriend that I had back in 2011, she liked it, and she watched that
Was that
stuff.
the one you almost married?
No, that one broke up with me because her parents didn't like me, and I had to move down here to help mom, and she didn't come with me. She decided to stay in Michigan.
Oh.
Her lame excuse was that she didn't want to come to Tennessee. But she got married and has a kid now, so.
Survival says this scam artist was very convincing that she was a widow of a Navy SEAL and was in dire need of help. I sent $500 to turn to be a scammer. How did you find out it was a scammer, Survival?
And not just because he's testifying for prosecutors to basically say that Chauvin's actions were unnecessary. I should say, but also because when you take the context.
And it would be very hard for me to give $500 away to anyone without meeting them in person at least. Why would you want to do that?
You want a crazy story? My cousin had a fake cyber girlfriend, and he gave her $2,000 one time.
There's the face for that.
It was fucked up. It was fucked up because my dad had died maybe 2 months prior.
Wow.
And I went to a new barbershop, and the dude was telling me like his dad disowned him. So I tipped the kid that cut my hair $20. All right, I tipped him $20 because I fell for him with the dad issues. I come home and I'm thinking like, oh, I did a good thing. I was telling my aunt and my uncle because they were still staying over, and they were like, you tipped him too much, blah 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 blah. And then like 3 days later, my uncle finds out that his son gave $2,000 to a complete stranger that he never met. They were pulling the scam on several people. I found out. I felt compelled to donate because the story was heartbreaking. Yeah, some people are good actors. Right, Brandon?
Yeah.
I'm still amazed by those toys over there.
Yeah, that's the beginning of my collection. Now I'm gonna add to it.
You have any more stuff around the house or no?
I actually got a picture of me and Knight Rider when I was in 1984, the original Knight Rider.
Hasselhoff?
Sitting in the car. Yeah, Knight Rider. Original car. I was in Lansing, Michigan at a car show. It was original Knight Rider car, and me sitting in it.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Survival says I'm a sucker for women in need. I'm not.
Well, there's a lot of lessons I could do, but I won't. I'll do a lesson on my Bible message and let people. You gotta be careful in your giving. That's my lesson about giving. You can't just like randomly give to everybody.
Yeah.
There's a lot of scammers out there. If you know it's legitimate and you meet the person like in person and you see that's legitimate, then you can give. But this online crap, I won't say crap, online crap of just giving to random people is just, you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
That's why on my channel, like when I do live stream, certain people I'll like give a jacket to, but I have to be around you a while for me to give. I don't give random jackets. I would just like you and Smiley and Lynn A. And there's a few others that I do, but if I just like barely know you, I'm not giving no jacket until you've been around a while.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. Where's the puppet today?
Well, I tried to do a whole live stream without him, but because you mentioned him, he's coming. My aunt wanted to do a Youper style of my puppet, so she bought the same one, and she's a Youper, and she calls him Charlie. This is Curly. Charlie's the Youper version of Curly, but she's a real Trump supporter and real sometimes nasty mouth with the puppet. So if you see Charlie in my videos, it's unlisted because I don't want it on my main thing. But it's Curly with attitude. Trump attitude.
Can you make the voices without using your mouth or no?
We'll see. I'll try. Yeah! Yeah, baby! How you doing? I beat the other guy's butt in a dance off. Ha 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 ha! Survival. I try. It takes a lot of time to be good.
Yeah. So you do these puppets for the kids in your church?
No, on my YouTube.
But do you do it for the kids?
No, I haven't been to a church.
Oh.
The reason why I do my ministry online is because I go to a church and they always think they know more. I've been doing the internet longer than they've been doing ministry, and they say, "Oh, we got it. We got it. We're not going to have you be our network admin." My first computer was a Tandy 1984 64K.
I don't even know what that is.
It was like an old style Apple computer that you had to put a cartridge in the side to work. A long time ago. And they think they know more than me.
So before the pandemic, you didn't have like a home church that you go to in person?
Not really. It's been a long time since I've been in a building.
I thought the puppets were for preaching the good word to kids and trying to keep.
Well, that's what the gap. You said the gap meant something bad, but actually that means God answers prayer. And the reason why I don't have comments on it is because kids section doesn't allow you to have comments.
Oh.
So
yeah.
it shows up on kids YouTube. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you click that and it says kids only, it doesn't allow comments. So that's why Curly doesn't have comments. But I graduated from a Christian school. And the guy that does messages with me is a school friend. I went to school with him. He's a minister's son. But he's helping me with stuff.
So how do you how many members do you have in your church?
My former church, I had two different churches. One of them had 130, and then another one was smaller, had like 30.
How many do you have now?
Well, I haven't been, because of COVID, I haven't been to church, but my mom is a part of a Methodist church here in town. They have 100.
Oh, okay.
But I go on their live streams and stuff and talk to them. But no, I haven't been in any building in a long time.
So when do you go on your live streams with church? Every Sunday?
Well, I'm doing a daily message every day now. When you go there, there'll be a message popping up every day
On your website?
on the website and on YouTube. Yeah.
Interesting.
So I'm kind of independent, but my Facebook name is Hermit Brandon. So I'm kind of like a hermit Christian. But it's just a joke because it was Fish Keeper, but then I changed it to Hermit because I find that on like Facebook, like it's like they post their own stuff and they never like your stuff, never share your stuff. They brag about what they have. Oh, I'm going to Florida. Yeah, you're starving to death. I ain't gonna help you. You know, that kind of attitude. I've never been a fan of Facebook. Never liked it. But I'm there because there's certain people I have to contact. Like, I need a ride today. Okay, I'll take you to the store.
I only liked it for picking up chicks back in the day.
Well, that, before I was a Christian, they're saying Yahoo Chat and ICQ. Back in the day, Yahoo, AOL Chat, Yahoo Chat. Yeah, I was in some of those bad rooms. Yeah, back in the day.
What was it called? What were the rooms?
AOL, sex chat. AOL sex chat back in the day.
Oh, I didn't even know they had that.
The dial-up AOL chat. AOL bragged about having chat rooms.
And what would people talk about? Just sex things?
Yeah, they would send pictures to each other. This was back before.
So back then they were sending dick pics back then too?
Yes, back in dial-up days, yes.
Wow, so dick pics have been around for longer than 2011.
Oh, yeah. And then there was a thing before that was called IRC, Internet Relay Chat, and you use your IP as a chat number. And you go on a server and you can chat that way. You can also do it that way. So,
wow, I'm learning so many different things from you.
I know too much. But what is it benefiting me? I guess it's benefiting others that I teach other people stuff.
Do you remember the Spice Channel?
Yes.
That was my puberty days.
That was like, what, $12 a month?
I don't know. I never paid for it.
No.
I don't pay for it now either. Fuck that.
Well, back in the day, you'd have this little cable box. You had buttons. But I opened the cable box, and right in the instructions, it showed you how to put two cable boxes together to descramble the channels.
To do what? To descramble them?
The descramble had the information right in the book of the cable box, saying that if you put two cable boxes together and do full gain, it'll descramble the channel.
And you were able to descramble it or no?
Yeah, you could descramble all the channels.
In New York, we had a thing called the little black box. And it was an automatic descrambler, and you could get all the pay-per-view channels for free.
Yeah, it was pretty. You didn't know whether to buy it or not because people would scan. That's how people scam people out of money by. Oh, I got this box of descrambles. I'll give it to you. I work for the cable company. I used to install those traps on the lines. I'd get up there at 30 feet in the air and install those traps on the line for cable.
What are traps?
It's a little thing you put on the end of your cable, and it makes it so that you can either get the channel or it'll scramble the channel. It's a little. It looks like it's about that size, and you put it on the end of the line, and it makes it so you get the channels or not.
Wow. But now everything's digital. Now you can't.
Yeah, now everything's digital, and so they have a digital box, and you can't do that no more.
Yeah. Sucks.
It actually was easier back in the day with cable because all you had to do is run a line in the house, hook it to TV, push program, and it would add the channels. Now you have to have a box, everything, and it's better with the picture, but I think it was better back when it was just cable line.
Yeah. Survival said free cable in all caps. Yeah, I wish I got free cable, Survival.
Actually, I work for a cable company. I did get it, and I also got the highest speed internet cable back in the day. I got all that free.
Really?
And for my family. Yeah, they gave it free to me. I got free. My dad loved it. He was a boob tube. When I first got the TV for him, he just come home from work, turn that thing on, he'd just sit there and fall asleep watching TV back in the day.
I still do that to this day.
But he was really bad. I mean,
TV. So what channels, I meant to ask you, now we're on the topic of channels and cable. What channels would I know of, the ones that you get on your satellite? Do I know of any of those channels? There's like ABC, NBC, like what?
Well, what's cool about the satellite dish is like you'll have NBC.
Yeah.
You also get the West feed of the NBC. So you can get 3 hours behind. So if you miss something like at 9 o'clock, it'll come out at midnight on the West feed. And so you can watch it over again. But there's also like Cozy. I don't know if you know what Cozy TV is.
No.
That's another one. There's a lot of foreign channels and there's a lot of Christian channels on one of the satellites. There's like 300 channels on the sat.
Wow.
There's a lot of Christian and foreign channels. I mean, one of the channels is called Iran TV.
Wow.
Has the Iran leader come on and talk and stuff. Another one's from Saudi Arabia, and they have camel racing. So I thought it was real cool back in the day. I took a picture of it and sent it to my uncle. I was like, nothing better than watching camel racing at 6 a.m. And then I had the Saudi Arabia guy come on, oh, time to get a camel going, oh, like that.
But you don't get ESPN, right?
No, you don't. That's like pay TV. You cannot get that.
What about CNN?
Nope, that's pay TV.
What about Fox?
Yes, you can get that on one of the satellites, yes.
What about Fox News?
Nope. Yeah, it's on there, but it's just scrambled. You can't get it really.
What about USA Network?
Nope, that's pay.
What about...
Oh, by the way, you can get Russian television. RT. It's supposed to be the independent Fox News, kind of in the middle between CNN and Fox News. You can get that, and that's free.
What about?
I don't know. You have to look up RT. It's a news thing, but
you get CBS.
There's another one called Press TV, and that's Arabic news out of Afghanistan, I think.
What about movie channels?
If you have the C-band, the 8-foot dish, they have Decades, which is TV classic movies. And then they got another one's called the Movie Channel, and it's got a bunch of movies. But here's the thing about C-band, if you already have the dish, like you bought it back in the 80s and you still have it, then it's worth it, because you get the channels free. But it's over $1,000 for a C-band if you buy it new. And so, man, that's like, what, 10, long time of streaming stuff. So, it's not really worth buying it now. But if you have it already, and then a lot of the TV stations like to go on C-band because it's cheaper to put up there.
What's it called? C-band?
C-band, yeah. It's a farther out band, but it's a wider band, so you can put more channels and stuff up there.
And it's a satellite.
It's cheaper to, what'd you say?
It's a satellite?
Yeah, it runs on the satellite the same with a smaller dish, except for it's a little bit farther out. A different band.
I'm trying to find it.
C-band. It requires a large dish to get, but people like it because Well, a smaller dish, you get that rain fade. Like when it rains, it hurts the signal. But with a C-band, the signal is a lot wider, so the rain doesn't affect it as much. But the equipment for a C-band is a lot more expensive. So, well, I feel like I'm giving a tech lesson now.
Also known as the Bud, Big Ugly Dish.
Yeah, Bud, yep.
Oh, they give a list of channels right here. These are some weird ass channels, though.
Yeah, no. Some of that stuff's pretty different.
Jewish Life Television.
Yeah. Yep. It's on 99 West.
It says InfoWars and Alex Jones.
Yes, 99 West. Yes, you can pick it up. Free.
From Austin, Texas.
Yep. Now, if you think Fox News is bad, you watch that.
It says you also get football, basketball, baseball, soccer, ice hockey, wild feeds on various satellites.
Yep. You can, yes. But you got to know when it's coming on, and you got to scan it in when it's coming on. Because once the feed goes off, and then you lose it. It's a feed, not a channel.
That sounds complicated.
Well, not really. If you know how to scan in channels, you just scan it in and it'll pop up, and then you watch it, and then when it's over, it disappears. It's like turn your internet on, and while it's on, you can get the internet, and then when it goes off, you don't get it.
I don't see Fox or NBC or CBS anywhere.
They are on, Fox is on 91 West, KU.
91 West says Internal World Television Network.
What site are you on? Linksat?
No, I'm looking at it Wikipedia.
Oh. Okay. Well, there's different sites that tell you what's on the different satellites.
Ah. InfoWars is American far-right conspiracy theory and fake news website.
Drive you up the wall. You said you have family members that are that way.
Yeah.
Conspiracy. They would love that channel.
He got banned on everything else, though.
Yep, I know. That's why he's on the satellite dish.
And so I totally respect it. On the other hand, I think it's really important for white viewers to see that white officer sitting on that bench just for 9 minutes, 4.5 minutes after he stopped breathing. Because there is no way that could be clear.
Oh, a second.
Exploitation, when is it stuff down, when is it illustrative, when is it just enlightenment? Those are things that we have to deal with. They're important, but
This has been a Curly intermission.
we are having conversations about it, and it's actually hearing people's words on that. People are actually starting to do the work for it. We're not going to fix it. Everybody tells you they have all the answers. It's difficult to run away from it. All right. Feels like a different conversation.
Good night, Survival. I'll see you soon. You know what time? Survival, what time? I did an intermission with Curly.
Intermission indeed.
Yeah, he was just like doing this kind of stuff.
Janice Mary, yes, I am a member of CAD Vlog. I gotta go to this. Have a great night. See you around. All right, I'll try to catch your stream tomorrow. Survival.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're still up, Brendan.
I know, I'm an old man.
Well, you're usually You're usually asleep by now.
Yeah, but you haven't been yawning. Usually you yawn. That's what makes me sleepy. You're like, "Hi, Brandon," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm here." So I don't even need a puppet. No, I don't even need a puppet to look freaky because I can just.
That or when you take the screwdriver to your head, you're like, oh, I had a screw loose.
Oh wait, or like Febreze, like I farted and like, I feel so much better.
Nice.
You know, stuff like that. That's part of who I am. I'm a comedian. I like to make you laugh.
Yeah.
You laugh at me. If you're depressed, I can make you laugh.
That's good.
That's part of my life mission is to make people happy that way. That's part of it, though. That's just part.
That doll freaks me out.
The what? He still freaks you out?
Yeah. It's the hair. The hair is so weird. Hi, Shell. What's up, Shell?
I'm sure we're going to get a lot of viewers of me doing that on here. Now, Travis, you got to get a puppet. Then we can have a puppet competition. We can go against each other. Puppet versus puppet.
Maybe.
I just don't see you doing a puppet. I'm
going to get a Raggedy Ann Annabelle doll and have it possessed.
Yeah, you put like tattoos and have dangling crap from its face.
Oh, Survival said he's going to hang around if Shell's going to stay in here.
I shall. Hi.
I'm doing good, Shell.
Hi, Shell.
Is Shell one of Survival's peoples?
Yeah, probably.
That's cool. That's cool. Let me make sure she's I don't know if I gave her a moderator yet. If she's one of Survival's people. What?
I just said welcome.
Oh, it is. I thought I saw you in his streams, in Survival streams.
That's cool when you can get friends to come in.
Oh, I gave her a wrench already. Cool.
Well, this has been fun. This is the longest I've been on your stream in a long time.
Well, the last time you were on, I'm like, yo, show your face. And then you had the fish tank in front of you and you were like, and then you went off.
But then I stuck my tongue out or something like that.
I don't know what you did. That was the time I couldn't hear you. You had something was wrong with your audio.
I'm just learning StreamYard. I'll do stupid stuff with it. Like I'll start a stream and forget to change the audio. And so I want to have people hear like music. Oh, I got a music live stream. Oh, but it's muted. Brandon forgot to unmute it, so you go and listen to the music. There's no music.
Wait, didn't you get in trouble for playing the Christian music?
Yeah, it said like and share this 2 hours of Christian music. Like and share. So I shared it through that share stream thing.
Yeah.
And my stream was deleted.
Damn.
So guess what I did? I blocked them. I blocked that music. I almost want to report them. They did it to me. I'm going to do it to them. That's not nice.
Matt Gates sent money to women using Cash Apps. Gates denies allegations. Did you hear about that?
If he did that Gates, he's the biggest hypocrite. He
gave it to a 17-year-old girl.
No, it's the biggest hypocrite. You know, he's supposed to be right moderate. I don't know if he's a Christian. I don't know if he's ever. But you know what? I tried to add him like on social media, and every time I try to add him, he my Bible said he deletes it. He won't let me follow him. So Goodbye, Gates. Don't care about Gates. Not really.
He's a pedophile.
Well, I don't want nothing to do with him then.
Neither do I. He looks like a fucking pedophile. Gates and his friend Greenberg. That's what it says. They were both doing shit. I'll be let down if Gates is guilty. I think he's already guilty, bro, and he's fucking weird. The thing with Gates is he's the only Republican that Republicans hate. That's saying a lot.
He's kind of like Trump. He's real outspoken about stuff. And he doesn't go with the grain. I mean,
he doesn't have any allies in the Republican Party.
He doesn't go with anyone, you know what I mean? He doesn't he's pretty independent kind of deal.
I don't know. I when he was coming out with all it was this election was stolen bullshit, like, and then he's making fun of talk about karma.
Coming back to get him.
Not as many Republicans hate Romney as much as they hate Gates right now, and apparently, no one ever liked Gates, is what other Republicans' sources are saying. Where Mitt Romney Mitt Romney had a allies before he went against Trump. I like Mitt Romney. I like Liz Cheney.
I voted for McCain. He lost.
I was still too young to vote.
I voted when I first voted was 2000 when it was Gore Bush.
I would have voted. This is how I would have voted. I would have voted Gore, Obama, and then I did Trump, Biden.
Huh. I don't know.
Yeah. Gore, Obama, Trump, Biden. Yeah. That's how I would have went.
The one person my mom doesn't like the most, Bill Clinton. My mom despises Bill Clinton. She does not like Billy.
Bill got caught, man. He got numerous caught with his pants down.
I mean, out of all of them, Billy and Obama, she don't like either one of those. She thinks Obama's arrogant, and she thinks Billy is just a skirt chaser is what she'd probably call him.
I don't know, man. Like, Lewinsky wasn't really my cup of tea.
No, she's never been married. Lewinsky's never been married.
Wonder why.
She's a little loony. A little bit loony.
She's actually lost a ton of weight, though. She actually looks kind of pretty. She looks better now than she did back then.
Yeah, but who would want to go out with Lewinsky, known for dating a married man? You know,
they didn't really date. She just sucked them off in the Oval Office.
Yeah.
I heard it's good. I might take it for a spin.
I always thought she should have came out with her own cigar brand, Lewinsky Cigars. She would have been a trillionaire. Lewinsky Cigars.
No, she should have came out. She should have came out with her own condom line.
The Bill Clinton Special Edition cigar, signed by Monica Lewinsky.
It's fucked up.
No,
or penis shaped.
That's what my aunt would post. She'd be like, Monica had Bill, and she'd do jokes about how Monica had Bill and he liked it and liked it better than Hillary.
You know what's weird? She kept the sperm covered dress.
Ah, no, really?
First time I voted, it was for Ron Paul against Bush, then Obama, then I skipped 2012 because Obama and Mitt Romney were both shit, then Trump and Trump. That's what Survival said.
Oh, there you go. Now I'm gonna go to bed. You're starting to yawn.
Gus, we mentioned Trump 2 times in a row. That makes me tired. Whenever we have Trump mentioned 2 times in a row. God answers prayers. That's what it says on it.
Yes, God answers prayer.
Hey, you know they're remaking Home Alone?
Why? They should have the dad be Macaulay Culkin. The dad should be Macaulay Culkin, and like have the kid be like a role.
I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah,
it's going to be a Netflix series.
But they should definitely have Macaulay Culkin be the dad.
For the longest time, I thought Macaulay Culkin was gay.
You know what? I seen him. The latest thing I seen there was he had a rabbit suit. You know what? You might be right. I don't know.
He was with Mila Kunis for a long ass time, and he was also with the girl from
He married a girl and divorced her. I can't remember
when he was like 16. That redhead. What was her name? And didn't he date
weird though, man?
Didn't he date the girl from Titanic as well? I had a crush on him.
No, but he lives in. They said he lives in France a lot now. So.
Oh, he lives in New York a lot now.
Huh.
He goes into hiding every Christmas year. Every time.
He doesn't want to be bothered.
Because
probably goes to France during winter.
I don't know, man. Like I feel like
he's loaded though. He's got lots of money.
Rachel McAdams. Was that who he was married to? No, it was Rachel Miner. Rachel Miner.
Wasn't she on Saturday Night Live?
Rachel Miner? No.
Did you ever go to Letterman? Did you ever go to? He's got a thing in New York. Did you ever go see him live?
Nah.
David Letterman.
Never.
Wow.
Why?
Oh,
have you?
Nope. I've never been to New York. Never been there.
Oh, you've never been to New York?
Never. I see what the traffic's like. I don't think I'll ever visit.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, no thanks. I just want to. Is there anyone left in the room?
There's 4 people.
Well, I just want to say Happy Easter, everybody. And Curly says, have a good night. Bye. And I'm going to get ready for bed.
Same here.
And tell your mom hi for me, okay?
Yeah, I will.
Smiley, if you come in here and watch this video, you're stalking me. I'm not stalking you because you're following me and watching every video I post and doing. She's showing up. So you're the stalker, and I want some moo kisses. Mwah. That's for you, Smiley. Mwah. Moo kiss. Mwah. Okay. I know that's a little weird, but that's our thing. So
I'm sure it is.
That's our thing. That's our moo moo kisses. She knows what it is.
I thought banana juice was your thing.
Well, that thing too. Yeah, this is the newest thing. Moo moo kisses. She pushes this button, and it goes moo moo like that, and then it sounds like a kiss. Now look at it. Shell liked it. Shell's liking it, digging it. Have a good night, everybody. I'm out. I'll talk to you later, Travis. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye. That was the ever so popular Minister Brennan. It's almost midnight. I got to go to the chiropractor tomorrow, and then I got to do a bunch of shit in my yard. I got to paint my backyard deck. And then I'm going to see the movie The Unholy tomorrow. I really wanted to fucking see Godzilla vs. Kong.
Charlie, you get final thoughts. Listen, he doesn't have a lot of goodwill friends. A lot of people.
Nova Guy, what's up?
Many members that are having, gleeful feelings of schadenfreude right now. He's made enemies. They want him gone, literally. Staff.
What was Godzilla vs. Kong or The Unholy?
All worried about their own reputations. Now with that, they need jobs. So he's going to be very isolated, very lonely. I don't know how he's going to continue to serve. I've seen members resign.
What's multiple sclerosis? What the fuck is that thing called? Multiple sclerosis?
Well, have a great evening. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching, everyone. Our coverage.
MS. Yeah. What is that though? Like, what does it do to your body if you have it? Travis Barrett, Shell, and I have a mutual friend who plays movies on Cast, and a bunch of us watch together. What's Cast? It's where your body deteriorates. There's no cure for it? Oh, okay. I see Survival, and I see Minister Brennan. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun, I say. Mm-hmm. Somebody finish the line. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun, I say. What's the next line? Nobody knows it. Survival got it. Survival said it first. Survival said it first. Then Shell. Aries, what's up? And then Mr. Brennan. Mr. Brennan, you were last. Free ones of them is called Cinema Watchmen's new movie, 6 months before they even go to do. That's interesting. What about I'm trying to think of a song. Let me think for a minute. I got a tough one. The 6 of you will not be able to get. And you only get like 10 seconds to answer, so I know you can't cheat and look up shit. I'm just trying to figure out how to spell the song. I got it. No one's going to get this lyric. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide and a champagne supernova in the sky. What's the next line? No one's going to get it. Ready? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide and a champagne supernova in the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Who's got an answer? See, I told you no one was going to get that one. The next line is, wake up the dawn and ask her why. And a champagne supernova ends. That's Oasis. It's a great band. Here, I'll do one that's a little less complicated. Oh, you knew who it was, though, Survival. That's good. We could live like Jack and Sally if we want. Where you can always find me. We'll have. Ready? 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's got the answer? The line was, we could live like Jack and Sally if we want. Where you can always find me. Oh, he got it! Oh, Shell got it! Oh, no way. No way. Shell came up first, then Survival. Wow. This is how dumb things are for me. 5 people donate $5, and it pays $25 stream on it. Yeah. Let's see if I got one more. Oh, I got a tough one. You don't like my music? My music doesn't like you. Fuck. What was the name of that song? The guy from Slipknot. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All right, you ready? This is it. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Nah, you need to tell me the next line. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's got the answer? I need an answer. You guys are cheating right now. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Yeah, you guys are definitely Googling the lyrics now, so The next line, Shell, was, "Oh God, it feels like forever, but no one ever tells you that forever feels like home, sitting all alone inside your head." That's Stone Sour. I believe that's the lead singer from Slipknot, Corey, whatever his name is. I'll do another one because that was a tough one. It's the band Stone Sour, though. It's not Slipknot. God, it feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting on. I'm trying to think of a good acoustic song. I'm drawing blanks right now. Oh, I got one. If you don't know this one, Survival, you're not a rocker. My phone would load. I should know the lyrics off the top of my head for this next song, but all right. All right, here we go.
Al Qaeda uses the World Trade Center as a symbol of America. This now the Capitol building has become a lightning rod for people.
All right, here we go. As I burn another page, as I look the other way, I still try to find my place in. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need an answer, no cheating. I love the Money Pit and I love Weird Science. So, you guys are cheating now, aren't you? Yeah, you had to finish the lyrics. As I burn another page, as I look the other way, I still try to find my place in the Diary of Jane. Breaking Benjamin. Yeah, sort of. I cleaned up a little bit. Breaking Benjamin, Survival. Diary of Jane. Let's see, what else do I got? We got one more, maybe. Let me see if I can think of something. Mega love shout out to Hobby Indeed. Trying to think of one more song.
We found out with terrorism that we couldn't stop airline travel, but we could make it safe enough to where an attack became.
I got one. Wise men say. That's all you get. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's got the answer? No cheating. No looking up the lyrics. Yes, Brendan. Yes, Brendan came in clutch. With Only Fools Rush In. Hobby, you were close. Shell, you were very close. You both were very close, but Survival. You were close. And Brendan for bonus points. He said the extra line. And I can't help falling in love with you. Brendan with bonus points. Hobby knew who it was. Elvis Presley. Survival, you also knew it. But Brendan came in clutch. Brendan came in clutch. And Fools Love Again. That's kind of dark. That's kind of true. Interesting. We could do one more. All right. We're going to go back in time. I'm going back. I can sing it for you. You want to come on and sing it? Because I'm going to end in a couple minutes. You want to come on and play the song? For Hobby, you want to come on and play the song before we all go to bed in America? You want to play Elvis Presley before we all go to bed? Do you have time to tune up your guitar and play a little Elvis Presley for me, Minister Brendan, Shell, and Survival? Should I stay on for another 5 minutes, guy, and see if Hobby wants to sing to us? I'm putting you on the spot, Hobby. You want to sing for us? He's got a hoarse voice now. All right, maybe next time, Hobby. Maybe next time. Is it the middle of the night there, or is it? I thought he's in the Philippines. Isn't it morning time there? It's midnight here in New York, so wouldn't that be like 1 p.m. there? I got one more song. I got an old school song, then we'll get out of here. Ready? So, see how it goes. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Who's got the answer? Who's got the answer? I need an answer. 3, 2, 1. Who's got it? Y'all are cheating now. That's where you belong? Nope. Good try. That's not the lyric I was looking for. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. Close enough, Hobby. And tonight's winner is Shell. Shell wins. Actually, it's a tie. It's a tie between Shell and Brandon. We'll have to see who wins tomorrow. Survival. Hobby's still going. Good job, Hobby. Good job, Hobby. That was a little Frank Sinatra. Hobby, Minister Brandon, Shell, Survival. I think there's one other person in here. It is midnight here in New York, and it's way past my bedtime. It was good having you all here. Survival, I'll be on the lookout to see if you go live tomorrow at 4 or 5 p.m. Yeah. I'm out of here, guys. Shell and Brandon, there's a challenge. Yes, you guys could get the tiebreaker tomorrow night or something. I don't know. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Hobby. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good night, everyone.